Okay, so I'll start by saying an indication of economic liberty, which ultimately translates to tremendous economic prosperity, is businesses operating without policies that are just as stifling as the market forces. So, with this opening, I welcome you to this final panel discussion. So, I'm going to do a bit of housekeeping. So, I know some of us have businesses. I mean, I had someone who does facility management. Please show of hands if you have a business, I mean, a thriving business in Nigeria. Let me see. Okay. And if your business is being affected by market forces, stifling economy, I mean, Niger factor. You know, right? So I really hope this panel discussion would help you to, to deploy some of the recommendations into your business and ultimately grow it. So I'll be inviting my panelists. So I'll start with Mrs. Abisola Olaiya Adeniyi. So Abisola holds a, an honors degree and MA in English language from the University of Lagos, Nigeria. She is currently studying for a postgraduate diploma in global finance and banking at King's College in London. She works professionally as an asset manager and runs an events planning company in Lagos. She currently volunteers as a program manager at Chalet Institute, and she's the chapter leader for Ladies of Liberty Alliance. Abisola is very passionate about women's rights, economic freedom, and issues affecting the ease of running a business in Nigeria. Please welcome Abisola Olaiya Adeniyi. Okay, so while we wait for her to mount the stage, so the next panelist will be Mr. Moses Adeniyi. So Mr. Moses Adeniyi is a serial entrepreneur and a published author with a track record of building multiple companies. He is the founder and CEO of Big Field Digital, one of Nigeria's leading digital agencies. As a co-founder and CEO of Selloff.ng, one of Nigeria's top classic fields e-commerce marketplaces, he successfully pitched the business and received investments on Lion's Den, which is Nigeria's #1 business reality show. He offers an interesting perspective on how to build companies that thrive. His academic achievements include a first-class degree in computing from the University of Greenwich and a master's degree with distinction in digital enterprise management from the University of Westminster, United Kingdom. Please welcome Mr. Moses Adeniyi to the panel. I think I have such rich panelists, and I'm sure we're going to have an enriching session. So finally, Mr. Femi Aiki is the CEO and co-founder of Africa. Yeah, that sounds interesting. It's an agri-tech and food tech startup that plays in the primary production and channel distribution segments of the food value chain. Femi has worked with Amazon in UK, Itachi Rail, both in Italy and Saudi Arabia, Infosys in India, and he has an MBA from Spain, a master's degree in international business engineering in Italy, and he has an MSc from the United Kingdom. Femi is a first-class graduate of the Olufemi University, Great Ife, and is a 3-times founder with interest in technology-enabled agriculture, real estate, and energy. Welcome, Mr. Femi Aiki. Okay, so I mean, this is quite a rich panel. We have a number of first class candidates. I'm sure we're gonna have a first class panel discussion too. Okay, so I will start with the lady. I'm sorry, I have to be a bit biased, but I'll start with my fellow lady. so, so okay, so Abisola, it's about women entrepreneurs. So according to Global Entrepreneurship Monitor, yeah, Nigeria has the highest number of women entrepreneurs in the world. Um, yes, the highest, and surprisingly, over 40 million SMEs constitute 40% of this number. I mean, how has women been able to brave all these stumbling blocks to actually achieve this feats? You know. Oh my goodness. All right. Thank you very much. And okay, I'm going to come back to you actually. So the next question goes to Mr. Adeniyi Moses. Okay, so can I be heard because this? Okay, that's fine. Sorry. So I am particularly I'm very interested in your profile as an author. So, and I've discovered that one of the ways to ensure economic liberty is to ensure people are literate, is to ensure people are well read, is to ensure that they are knowledgeable. And right now, books are very expensive. I buy books very often, and I've been able to see that the common man can't even afford to buy books and afford